Hello. It's a beautiful day today, and I'm in the mood to talk. I want to talk about my Facebook. I am very particular of the people that I choose to be on my Facebook. I keep a very tight circle, friends of friends, mutual acquaintances. That way, we always have something in common. And I do not let certain men on my Facebook. I go through and I check their posts and I check things to be careful. And there's even certain women that I don't allow to be on my Facebook either. And we have to be cautious of what we do. And so last week, I had 2 requests from men to be my friends. I checked them out. They had friends of friends. I said, okay, that's cool. And I accepted them as my friends. The first one, Red Nose, I think that's what he called himself. Now you have to stop and think that these people aren't real people. And the pictures of them are somebody that has a real life and they've stolen their identity so that they can do the love for sale. It's normal for everybody to want to be desired and to be loved. And, women think they have to be loved all the time. Oh, that's not true. First, we love ourselves. Then we look for good quality men. Doesn't matter if they're rich or poor, as long as they have the quality and the integrity and the loyalty that we need. But when you're picking your friends on Facebook, sometimes you're picking what they call catfish. They're picking you because they think that you need love, you want love, you want loving words. And then it's like they wine and dine you without taking you to the restaurant. And they feed your emotional needs. And then they turn around and they ask you for money. And some women are so in love with love that they give their entire savings to these men or these women, because both genders are affected with this love for sale. I wrote an article a long time ago about love for sale because when Bob first died, my granddaughter and I were playing on, I think it was a hookup, and we started talking to this man. And I talked to this man for about 4 months. Oh, he was so amazing. It made me feel so good. Felt like I knew him. He was off working, he couldn't get to me, and da-da-da. And then one day, he talked me off of getting off the website we were talking on. And we started talking by phone, and we started talking by email. And he loved me so much. The love was amazing that he was telling me. And being that my husband had passed and I was lonely and alone, I ate his words like candy. And then one day, I was in surgery for my cancer. They were going to burn the cancer out of my esophagus. And I see that I got a message from him. I was so excited. And he said he wanted money because he got stopped at the airport and they won't let him come to me. Well, I don't have enough money to share with me, much less buy somebody an airplane ticket. And I had been studying anyway on love for sale because there were so many signals that he had given me that even though I was so much in love, I still questioned his love. Maybe I'm too sensible. Maybe I'm too not trusting. I don't know. But even though I needed his love and I wanted his love, it wasn't real. It wasn't in my hands. It wasn't touchable. So anyway, I made friends with two guys. One's named Roger and the other one was Red Nose. They both turned out to be Catfish. You know? So I guess you would say, I'm kind of saying a warning for love for sale. It seems like every time I want to do online dating or even online dating, I get the catfish. I get the men who want something for nothing. They want you to give. Well, you know, it's our nature, our mothering nature. We give, we give, we give. We don't question. But my warning to you ladies is you need to question. YouTube last week happened to pop up a story about this lady whose husband died, and she fell in love with this guy online because he told her everything she needed to know, and she moved away from her safe space and gave her phone number, her email, and so she gave him $200,000. Maybe she ran out of money. So he invited her on a trip to, I can't remember where he took her, but she stayed there 3 weeks. But he never showed up because he was busy working, but he sent other people to give her gifts. And then when it was time for her to go home, he sent her a ticket to Hong Kong. When she got to Hong Kong, all these beautiful clothes that these people had brought her, the buttons were cocaine. And now this lady of 65 years of age gets to spend the rest of her life in a Chinese jail. You know? So my message is to you, love yourself more than anything on earth. I'm not saying snobby love, but a self-love. Because when you can give love to yourself, you can give love to others. And when you give love to others, you're going to attract a good quality person. And you're going to be in the life that you want. Don't settle for wishes. Don't settle for words of a con artist. Love for sale. They're selling their love for you. And if you find somebody on the internet or on Facebook, that's where I'm finding mine now because I quit the online dating. When they fall in love with you in 2 days and call you darling and sweetheart, something's wrong. Even on my Facebook, yesterday, There's that light again. I don't know why it does that. This guy commented on one of my videos, "Hello, darling." And then he asked me, he said, "Where are you from?" I said, "United States." He goes, "I'm from Korea." And then he asked for me to come see him. I don't know. I may love to travel, but I don't like stepping into the unknown and not knowing where I'm going. So the only thing I have is, so my message to you is beware of love for sale. Protect yourself. You know, be careful who you make friends with. It's a dangerous world. Please like and share, and I love you.